Francois-Esprit. His proudest day, but becoming a firefighter eventually led to Jaden Francois-Esprit to take his own life.
Jaden was just such an amazing young man who just wanted to do good. He wanted to help people. That's why he went into that job.
Sorry, distracted.
There were smiles at first, but then, according to his family, subjected to so much racism and bullying that he ended his own life in August 2020. His mum told us other firefighters are still suffering today.
I know so many people within the brigade that won't speak up because the culture is still such that they know that they will be penalised, just like Jaden did. Jaden didn't want to raise his head. He didn't want to mention what was happening with him because what he said to me was that, what's the point? What will be done? Nothing.
Welcome to today's meeting of Fire, Resilience and Emergency Planning Committee.
Jaden's death led to a damning report into the London Fire Brigade. It was found to be institutionally racist and misogynist. A year after those conclusions, the capital's top firefighter spoke at City Hall and then to ITV News.
Do you think you've got rid of all the racists and misogynists?
No, and we never will, because racism and misogyny is a societal problem as much as an organisational problem. What great organisations do is open their eyes to that and relentlessly seek to identify those that do not behave to the standards we expect, your racists, your misogynists, your homophobics, your bullies, and then we find a way to exit them.
So there are still racists working for the London Fire Brigade?
There will be inevitably, as there is in every organisation.
One big change in the last year, the setting up of a whistleblowing hotline. It's received 320 calls since last December, leading to the start of 84 investigations, and 13 firefighters exited from the brigade.
Of those 13, 6 have been dismissed, sacked, 7 were presented with final stage misconduct hearings and chose to leave before they got into that hearing. So that's what the 13 represent.
Andy Roe took over the London Fire Brigade at one of the most difficult times in its history, just after the Grenfell fire. And then this report about racism and misogyny.
As for Jaden, 3 years on, there's yet to be a final internal investigation into his death.
Don't get me wrong, we have problems in the London Fire Brigade. There are racists, there are misogynists, as he said. But what I've got is a workforce that is prepared to give their life in the service of London. That is a very good starting point for change.
But talk about change is easy. The real test for the Commissioner will come in the results from his actions. Rags Martel, ITV News, City Hall.